the controls, one of 6 trainee pilots on exercise Merlin Storm. For some, they're just days away from achieving a childhood dream.
Yeah, so it's taken me 5 years. So I joined in November 2013. I always wanted to be a Commando helicopter force pilot, so lucky to be here, given the opportunity now, and 1 or 2 days away from finally finishing it. So yeah, delighted to be here.
The exercise is the culmination of their flying training. They've been tested in all aspects of Commando flying, from load lifting to troop carrying. At the end, if they meet the grade, they'll get their wings. But the instructors aren't done with them yet. Just as they were settling in to plan their next sortie, they were told to grab their webbing and rifles.
Well, as you can quite clearly see, this exercise isn't just about the flying. It's also about what they would do in the event of a crash landing and the need to survive and defend themselves in hostile territory.
So the scenario was we were breaking contact away from the enemy because we'd been shot down, and we needed to move away because when you get shot down, obviously everyone's going to go to that area. So we were moving away to a safe area, which we did, and then we're going to get picked up along the beach and then taken back to friendly forces.
846 Naval Air Squadron trains pilots and air crewmen on the Merlin Mark III. Their primary role is to work with the Royal Marines. Some of the trainee air crewmen, Royal Marines themselves.
So a lot of the guys obviously come straight through training, come through Dartmouth as officers, and then they go on their pilot training. It takes about 4 years, or they can go direct entry into the Navy for 2 or 3 years. I did 8 years as a Marine, as a ground infanteer, doing my engineering courses and stuff like that. And then about 2 years ago, I decided to come over, and I still stay as a Marine, but I just do the Marines role as a second part to flying around in the aircraft.
As they're rescued, the friendly forces must first check the men are who they say they are.
Due to the Marine being the customer of what we're trying to deliver, there is always possibilities that we're going to end up in a hostile situation if our helicopter's shot down. Therefore, the training here is simulated to reenact that sort of atmosphere for us if we were, for whatever reason, to be down behind enemy lines.
846 is based at RNES Yeovilton. With more than 100 people involved in this exercise, it's been run from RMB Chivner in North Devon. For the final group, there's just one more task to plan.
Departing from here, and we're going out to Longmoor, which is east of Odium. It's about a 100-mile transit, if not a little bit more than that, and then we're picking up troops there. So it lets us plan our performance, the aircraft and what weight we'll have there, and then also plan our route back. We're dropping them off at Lympston, then we're going to go to take fuel at Yeovilton, and then we're going up to help the National Trust. We're moving sort of loads and helping them get a bit more like gravel and stuff for footpaths and stuff.
Those who pass will have their wings ceremony this week at RNES Yeovilton. After that, they'll be sent out to their Commando helicopter force squadrons as combat-ready pilots and air crewmen.